Okay, all set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Popped up. Betts under it. And there's one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Line drive to short and caught. Ben Rice digs in now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates,
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 0-1.
Foul ball.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And Mookie takes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 1-1 now.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Man at second. Gets him to chase after that one. That's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stanton should have this one. 1 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Don ready. The 0-2 on the way.
That ball's foul.
Perdomo leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Diving stop at first. What a play. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second.
So early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
0-1 down. The Judge takes a strike. Got him. 1 gone here. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stanton getting the start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .310.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one at triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Got him. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. And it's fouled off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Suarez there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in LA, now up as the Yankees DH, Ryan McMahon. And a big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Late on that fastball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Zach Neto. Hard liner. And base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Base hit! And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball. That's the ball.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-0. One out man at first, and here comes Bellinger. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Ben Rice.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger in position, and there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Back here in L.A., bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Here is Freddie Freeman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Takes it in for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. There are 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Wells, the next to hit, takes outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that misses. And it's 2-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He was late there, strike one. Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Zach Neto. That one at triple digits. And that clips the inside corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Smith swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Man at second. Just misses. Ball. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-3. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Here, what?
Smith off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker under it. And there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015, and the 0-1. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Popped up. Edman under it. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fouled off left side. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. That one missed. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Loves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And delivers outside.
That's outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning. That one ripped, but foul. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
To the right side, Chisholm slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grisham moving under it. That is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing, and he popped it up. Smith under this one. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process.
A swing and a miss. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Takes it in for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Chisholm throws to first in time. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one in the air center field. Pages under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Safe at second. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be...
Base hit and a run.